satisfying is this. Hi, I'm Shen and welcome back to my channel at Mama Banana, where I share hacks, tips, fun for mamas and must-have mummy product reviews. Today I will be reviewing the Ingenuity 2-in-1 Child Booster Seat. I love this product because it has so many clever features like this tuck-away dinner tray, and as well as that it can be used sitting on the floor and it can also be attached to your dining seat. And the best part about attaching this to your own dining chair is that this can then be pushed right up to the level of the dining table, so your child can actually eat with you rather than separately on a high chair. I'm going to go through all the little features, which are the little hideaway nooks, and I'm also going to go through all the pros and cons. As with any product, as much as I love it, there will be some cons, so I'm going to go through everything with you. If you find this video useful, make sure to let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel. So let's get straight into today's Mammy's Must-Have product review. So this booster seat attaches to any of your dining chairs. So this attaches to your chair with two straps. So there's a strap here to attach to the bottom of the seat and a strap behind to go behind this chair. Okay, so there is an attachment for the back. Now I want to point out, okay, so I find that these straps are far too long. So on this side here, okay, this strap, there's a buckle here to shorten it, but unfortunately on the other strap there is no buckle to shorten it. So what I do to shorten it is I just twist it around and around. Really, they should have just put a buckle on both sides, especially since on 2 or 3 different dining chairs I've tried to attach this to, the strap was far too long. Okay, and then on the front here it is a 3-point harness. Okay, so that means it attaches around your child's waist and from underneath between the legs. Now I want to point out, okay, I did remove the middle harness, alright, and just attach it directly to the waist strap, because if you can see this here, this strap is very, very short even when you extend it to the highest point. So it will only come up to about here, and when your child is sitting into the seat, it's actually very hard to connect the buckles then, because your child is essentially in the way. If they had had the buckle even up that high so that I could put the buckles in and slot it down here, it would have been better. But it is good that there's the option for a third buckle. It just needed the strap to be longer. And there's a bump here in the center between the legs to keep your child from falling out. I absolutely love this. So when you first put your child in the seat, there isn't a fear that they might fall out. I do love that there is a foam cushion insert. My eldest, who is now 2.5, she actually used this booster seat all the way until, I'd say about a year ago, until she was old enough just to sit on a booster cushion for the dining table. So this insert still fit her till the very end. And like you can tell that the foam is just, it's very comfortable. And then when your child gets older, then you can take the insert out and they can sit here, right? Or if you have a bigger child, and it does seem quite comfy. I love the shape of it. And then at the back here, there is a grab handle, which is very handy because this isn't a high chair on its own. It means you can put this flat on the floor to play with your child or to feed them anywhere, really. So it's very handy that there is a grab handle at the back. Love that. Now, my favorite feature of this is the tray. Right, there is a hidden tray slot here. How cool is that? And it clicks right in. And then the other cool thing about this is that there is a slot here for a cup, just so that it's not as easy for them to tip the cup over. So I absolutely love this tray and the tray slot. It's so satisfying. It's slotted in there, and it's nice and small as well, so it's easy to clean in the sink and it'll fit in your dishwasher. I got the Fisher-Price Space Saver high chair, okay, and the tray is humongous. I'd say the tray is about this big, and at the bottom of the tray, okay, from the Fisher-Price Space Saver high chair, it has this bump here, so you can't even put it flat anywhere. So if this tray is full of food and you just want to pull it out from here and set it aside, you can. It won't be tipped over, which is great. Now, just to show you here, okay, there are some notches and grooves and all here. I've never had any issue with dirt, but that's just so that you can see what it looks like on the underside. And then there is the slot here, obviously for the tray. Some food does get trapped in there sometimes, but when I do clean up, I just shake it out, and most of the food will tend to fall out, so that's not an issue. What I love about these type of high chair booster seats, alright, is that you don't have to have a specific high chair. I live in a very small house. The issue with the high chairs is that the four legs that come out to give the chair stability, they just take up so much room in the kitchen. In my small kitchen, I'll just be tripping over myself every time. But because I can put this on the normal chair, it takes up a lot less space. So to take the tray out, there's a button either side. You press on that and you pull it out. And then you just slot it in. So satisfying. And then on the underside of this, there is a clever little compartment for you to keep the buckles or anything else as part of this. And just to point out, in the newer version, which I will include a product link in the description box down below, with the new version, this part here is completely removable, so that if you use this just as a booster seat, it won't have the high back like this. Okay, and that apparently tucks neatly in the underside here. Okay, I love how this is such a clever design. Everything just, there's a home for everything within it. But I did watch another review on this on the new version, and it seems that the straps that go under the seat here are also very long. So if you're attaching it to a slim fitting chair like mine, then you'll have a lot of slack. So what you can do is what I did do as well, which is just twist and twist and twist the strap to shorten it. Okay. And it does look like this foam is thinner in the new version. I'm sure it's just as comfortable. And in the new version as well, it does look like this middle buckle and the strap for it is also just as short as this. But on the whole and whole, I highly recommend this product. It's a very clever product. It's really smart design, and it's a great function. You can sit it on the floor and you can sit it on a chair to use as a high chair. So it's great space saver. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, please do give it a thumbs up so I know to make more content like this. And next week I will be reviewing the no spill bubbles, and I'll also show you how to make your own no spill bubble cup. Okay, if you'd like to see that, make sure to click that subscribe button down here so that it will come up in your feed when the new video uploads. So thank you very much. Until the next video, thank you and goodbye.